Now we're going to take a look at rectangular prisms. This one's kind of weird because it's actually got a square for the base, and then it's raised up from there. So even though I've got all four of the sides colored differently, opposite sides, on this one, when you look at the net, you can actually see that all of the rectangles that form the four sides of that prism really are the same. But that won't be the case with all of them. It's only because the two ends of this rectangular prism happen to be those special rectangles called squares. So when we're thinking about putting together the surface area, we're going to need the top and the bottom of the prism, the opposite sides of the prism, and then those other opposite sides of the prism. So if I take a look at this example, on this prism, we can see that the two sides, the two small rectangles, those are 2x5s. And I'm imagining this one and I'm imagining this one. So I'm thinking in my head, those two sides, I've got a 2 centimeter times a 5 centimeter, but then I need to double it because I'm going to do both at the same time. So getting 20 centimeters square for those. Then I'm going to look at the top part and then the bottom part. And again, if you need to go ahead and shade these in to kind of help you visualize where we are, I think sometimes that helps. So when I'm looking at the top and the bottom, I've got to figure out what the dimensions are. And I'm looking at this side and this side to help me see that. And those are 5 by 10 centimeter rectangles. And again, I've got two of them, so I'm doubling that area. So I've got my 100 centimeters. Then I need to get the front and the back. So I'm looking at this thin, long rectangle, which is also in the back. And I even kind of took this 10 and I slid it up and over so I could kind of see what size that is. It's 2 on the short side and then 10 on the long side. And again, I'm going to double it to get the 40 centimeters. So then I'd have the 20 centimeters plus the 100 centimeters plus the 40 centimeters for a total surface area of 160 centimeters squared. Because again, each time I'm multiplying centimeters times centimeters.